Whether you've got a chuckwalla, collared lizard, Euromastix, spiny-tailed monitor, or anything that lives hot and dry, the basics are the same. Today I'm going to be breaking down what every desert reptile actually needs, without the gimmicks, without the upsells, just the real stuff. My name's Clay. This is going to be a great video, guys. Stick around. Desert reptiles don't just like it warm. They need intense heat to help them digest, fight off illness, and just stay happy and healthy in general. Their basking temps are going to be anywhere from 100 degrees upwards of even 140. So it's going to base off your species that you're keeping, but generally that's what you're going to be looking at. And your cool side is generally going to be around 70, 75 degrees to about 85 degrees. You need to give them variance so they can choose and pick what they want. If they get too hot, they need to be able to cool down. But overall, it's going to be hot. Make sure you're using just a basking bulb, just a clear, regular basking bulb, not a red bulb, not a ceramic heat emitter, and the mercury bulbs are a whole different topic. If you're a beginner, stay away from them. And you need strong UVB. For most desert species, you're going to want a T5, high output, 10.0, 12% UVB bulb that covers at least half to 2/3 of your guys' enclosure. I'm actually getting ready to upgrade mine because as I started out, I realized that those are garbage. Moving on to our next section, brightness in the tank overall. Brightness matters. These reptiles come from some of the brightest ecosystems on Earth. If it's not bright enough in there, it's going to make them stop eating, they're going to hide, and it's going to mess up their entire mindset of being a reptile in captivity. Just make sure if you have any dark areas in there, you can pick up any cheap LED light strips that plug in and you can wire them up in there just to make sure it stays to a normal brightness in there and it's not too dark during the day, and your reptile will love it. As for enclosure setups, don't go by your pet store minimums. Do your research and make sure you understand how much space your reptile's actually going to need. Almost every desert reptile species is going to need more space than you think. Moving on to food, I have a chuckwalla and he's an herbivore. And then I also have a collared lizard and he eats insects. The only thing I can really suggest is just don't cheap out. Just get live, healthy insects and even gut load them, and it's going to make it so much better. As far as greens, make sure you're dusting stuff once to twice a week, and same with the insects. You need to make sure that they're getting proper nutrients because you're keeping them captive. They're not able to go out in the wild and do that on their own. It's up to you to do that and make sure that they're healthy. If you want some species-specific care guides, let me know down in the comments. I got a chuckwalla, a collared lizard, a savannah monitor, and let me tell you, I've learned the hard way. I've wasted money, and now I know exactly what I should be doing. I'm still learning every single day. I'm Reptile Rookie. I'm not an expert. I'm just obsessed. And I'll see you guys in the next video.